Hello, hello, hello. Welcome along, everyone.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 36 Celsius.
Sorry, I'm just got to get my headset on properly. I was just having a look. Still a bit nervous about all the setup, and I can't see it from within the VR. There we go, that was practice. Welcome along to the one and only split for this 10 o'clock UTC iRacing Grand Prix Tour open setup. The lovely Circuit of the Americas, the refreshed Circuit of the Americas. All of iRacing's latest fanciness. Got the giant flag at the top of turn 1. Thanks, Gabe. Thanks for tuning in, Smokey. Thanks to anyone who's watching. Let's grab setup. Saved a bit of fuel out of the standard fixed setup. Car number 11 today. See how we go in qualifying.
Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Yeah, I'm thinking of trying the one stop tonight.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
Hey, Adam.
38 Celsius.
Ah, in Japan. Hope you're enjoying yourself over there. Well, don't push yourself too much. Travel can really take it out of you. And you don't want it to be taken out of your high rating too. But yeah, hope if you're, whatever you're in Japan for, you work, whether it's work or pleasure, you're had a good time. You have a safe trip. Oh, Max. Sorry to see. Need to do better on the proper lap.
Just done a 137.78. The leader's just done a 137.07. That puts you 2.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.50 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
Better through there, but not great.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. Fastest lap for Florian, 136.59. That's a new fastest lap for Mario, 136.05.
P6,
you're now 2.3 off the pace.
Wasn't great. Whew. All right. Next best lap though is Luke with a 37.1. Far out. that's a 1.3 second gap. Gee. Oh, someone slotted into that gap. Lewis Tolan. Gerard, who got second last night, gone up into fourth behind Florian. Ronaldo's second, and Mario, who won last night. Ooh. Wait, when did I get an off track? It was on my outlap, wasn't it? Yeah, both my laps counted. Ah, gonna put me about where I'm seated, so yeah. I'd say nice. Not great, not bad. But yeah, hope it looked okay. There's definitely a couple of places where there was more time in it. I just fumbled a bit. Turn 1. Thought I knew turn 1.
That's the end of the session, E9.
E9 in the end. That's not too bad. Alright. Now, we're going to try the one stop. We're going to see how the mediums
my apologies,
go.
Jared, for yesterday. Totally my bad, and I feel really sorry about it.
I fixed my radio, so you'll be able to hear that now. Mark's apology. What do we need to do? We need to get on the grid. So we need set up, or I've taken some fuel out. Hopefully I haven't taken too much out. Shouldn't be. And start on the medium. See if we can one stop. I think I can only take the softs About 25.
Okay, Adrian, a pit stop will lose us about 21 seconds. Our target today is to finish around P10. The strength of field is 2,900.
See what we can do. Southwest winds. Flag up on the turn 1. Crosses from our right. Thanks, Smokey.
Okay, standing start. Get ready. Green, green, green. Car right. There's an incident in turn 1. Langer, he's still there. Clear right.
No.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Laurel, car number 6, and their rating is 4.9. Start's okay, we're still in this. Left side, clear left. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. The car in front is Luke, car number 4. Their
Ooh,
rating
hang on to
is
it, Luke.
5.3. We've been warned about track limits.
Sebastian is very sandy.
P8. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
I mean, I like Sebastian. I know he comes into the stream, but I'm not going to wave him through. Oh, I might have just done that. Oh, he better not have medium downforce on. Doesn't look like it, though.
Car left. Car left. Clear left. That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing. Come on, Adrian.
I'm getting ganged up on here by the teammates.
Car left. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 15. Looks to Sebastian. Clear left.
Sorry, everybody.
We've been warned about track limits. Car in front, right side. Right side's clear. There's damage.
Ah, shit.
James, he's entering the pits. He's in P9. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
I couldn't go full throttle around there. I didn't have the grip.
The gap to Sebastian behind is now 1.1. Car left. Clear left. Fastest lap for Mario, 1:14.32.
I don't think there's anything they'll be able to do for rear end damage. This is going to be a long old race.
Alright Adrian, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 14th. That was a 1:53.01. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Car ahead is Langer, car number 10. Their rating is 3.7. Incident in turn 10. We think it might be Mark. Lead to pit refuel by lap 55. Fallon, car number 5, is now leading. The gap to Langer ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8.
Trying to remember which way the controls go to dial out understeer. Or dial in understeer, I should say.
There's an incident in turn 15. It looks like car left, yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Clear left.
Fucking hell. Freaking war zone. This third sector.
Track limits. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy, please, Adrian.
Jesus, where were you going, Alex?
P16. Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Schweiger. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Schweiger. The next car is Morricone, car number 16, B license, and their rating is 1.9. The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Put the mid diff up 2. So I think turning it up is understeer.
There's a turn 50, we think it might be Morricone, right side's clear.
Oh, really?
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Nguyen, car number 12, and their rating is 2.8. Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
Yeah, it may not be showing max, but I'm definitely feeling it.
13th place. That lap was a 1:49.87. That's your fastest lap. Morricone behind is pitting.
I know I'm streaming, but you don't need to create drama for me every time I come into freaking turn 14, 15.
The car in front of us is now Mark, car number 7, B license, and their rating is 4.8.
So yeah, what it feels like is start turning in and then suddenly all the weight goes from the wheel. Just like the back is about to go around. It's not a nice feeling. So it happened through, what was it, turn 8? Going up the hill. It happened just here. Tried to go through that turn 19 there, and back end was about to throw me into a spin.
You're reeling Mark in the gaps now, 3.7. That lap was at 142.93. That's your quickest lap in this session.
So yeah, it's probably diffuser damage, but I think I've turned the mid-diff the right way. I don't know. The trouble is, if I come in now, I'm gonna
So Mark ahead is increasing. It's now 4.3.
I'm gonna ruin any recovery I might be able to get, because my two choices are come in now and double stop softs, and then I've got an extra pit stop, and if nothing can be repaired, I have to try to drive fast on softs to make up the extra stop with a damaged car.
Try again.
And if I take the other option and put hard tyres on, I can go to the end, almost certainly. But I'm dog slow on the hards. Not that 42.6 is a particularly fast lap time.
70. That's your quickest lap.
So yeah, we'll see. I think the best thing is to stick to our strategy. I don't know whether it's just I'm driving slower now, or whether it's actually made the change I intended, but since I made that diff change, all of the big sweeping turns, like the second last turn and the
P12 ahead is increasing. It's now 5.4.
uphill where I nearly dropped it originally, they've all felt a lot more stable, just understeery.
You've just done a 142.81.
So I need to see if I can up the pace a little. See if I can catch up to that group in front.
The outer Langer behind is now 6.7 seconds.
I have to start using some battery.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Nguyen, car number 12, and their rating is 2.8. There's an incident in turn 12. Looks like it's try again. V13. That was 142.68. Shortest lap in this session. Car left. Clear left.
Alright, I dialed back the mid-diff one step at the start of that lap.
V12. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I felt a bit better.
The gap to James behind is increasing. It's now 1.6. Car in front of us is Nguyen, car number 12, and their rating is 2.8. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
My problem is I'm in real danger of getting a drive-through now. That is one of my bigger problems. 17 incident points for a drive-through.
Did you live there, Alan?
Yeah, I was trying to let me through on the inside. A bit quicker than I thought.
Yeah, when you lift, don't do it as close after the corner.
The gap to James behind is increasing. It's now 3.6. Okay, Adrian, the next car is King, car number 15, and their rating is 2.4. Incident in turn 1. You think it might be up here? You're reeling, King in. The gap is 2.3 seconds. They're slower than us through turn 12. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's up here. Your last lap time was at 1:42.26. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Wonder if Jim's got a bug in his bonnet again. Calling one person having incidents when they don't. It was Michael last night. Oh, you're kidding me.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Adrian. Langer is closing the gap. It's now 0.7. They're quicker than us entering turn 13.
They're also on softs. Bit early to be onto softs, I think. Wonder if it was an issue. Got Andre into the pits.
Car left, clear left. Left side. Clear left, left side. Still there, clear left.
Fair play, good racing.
Come on mate, defend your position.
I tried, Jim. I tried. Fair play to Andre for going too wide all the way through there, and
car right. Clear right.
That was a bit of a mugging there.
Lap here is now on hards. The car in front is Langer, car number 10, and their rating is 3.7.
Now, if I was able to keep up with Andre on the faster tyre, that would be awesome. But I think it's going to be unbelievable, as in, can't believe that it's possible. Already out of DRS. Shame.
Gap to King behind is increasing. It's now 1.2. The gap in front is now 1.5. That lap time was 1:41.70. That's your best lap in this session.
That's more grip than my front end had. Need to fix up my braking into turn one. Mess. I'm not getting the right brake shape to still have weight over the front tyres when we get up over the hill. So freaking scared of getting off tracks now. The off tracks are pretty brutal on this circuit. Half your car past the white line anywhere except where there's a red and white curve, and then you can only go half car past the end of the red and white curve. That was better. That was better.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9. Okay, Adrian, the next car is Hungarian, car number 12. Their rating is 2.8.
Got away with it, got away with it. that's good.
The gap to Nguyen ahead is now 2.4. The gap to Nguyen ahead is now 2.3 seconds.
So I'm thinking of, since I've got the damage, taking a risk. Do one stop from about like 28 to 30. So basically about 30 laps on a soft. I think that will be a bit farther than I'm comfortable with, but I missed that braking point.
To 10th position. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8. James.
But I think risking a bit longer on the softs is probably what I have to do.
Is now on softs. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Schweiger.
I wasn't close enough to get. So I'm wondering if an undercut on Andrew and will catch me up, put me in. Andres.
Guy in front is now 1.8.
Pit window for his second stop. Don't lock up your tyres, Adrian. We'll get 1Xs. Luckily that wasn't one. That was right on the edge though. Come on, Adrian.
P10 in front is now 2.0.
Right better, come on. Alright, new lap, new me. No. Good heck.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap to P1 behind is now 4.3 seconds. 1 lap ahead.
Where's your head, Adrian? Come on.
Thank you.
Alright Adrian, you reel in and Guy in. The gap is now 0.7. They're slower than us into turn 8. Right. Clear right. Good work, mate. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Hey, Gabe. Yeah, I'll try to hang in.
That is Langer.
Hope you have a good day at work, mate.
Their rating is 3.7. E10. Is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. Quicker than you entering turn 13. Blue flag.
Oh, well, thank you, Mario. It's helped me out a little bit.
Flag. On your left, clear left.
Incredible the extra speed these fast people have.
To P11 behind is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
Need some better laps.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Gap to the 11 behind is increasing. It's now 3.8.
Come on, blue flags, please, buddy.
Who's behind Ronaldo? Who's behind Florian? Who's behind Gerard? Who's currently 6 seconds behind me?
10th position. Langer is pitting from P9. It looks like he'll come out just behind you. Langer in front is pitting. The gap behind is now 4.5 seconds.
So yeah, we may not be able to get Andre.
The next car is Wake Zurek, car number 9. Their rating is 4.0. Florian is now on softs.
Just got the tyre warning. Can't remember what percentage the tyre warning comes in at. Whether it's under 50 or 40 or lower. Guess if we come in the next couple of laps, we're going to find out.
Wake Zurek is pitting from position 8. We think he'll come out just in front of you. Wake Zurek is now on softs. You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel, P9. There's an incident in turn 1, it looks like Wake Zurek. Blue flag.
Not for the car immediately behind us, so.
Left side. Clear left.
He's going to pass us regardless.
Mate, what the fuck?
Come on, push like a bastard. Left side. Clear left.
I didn't see who that was. Someone was very upset. I was too busy making sure that Jared wasn't going to send it, which Jared did.
The next car is Langer, car number 10, and their rating is 3.7.
That was a late call for the pits for Gerard. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to be a penalty.
You've got half your fuel left. The gap ahead is now 2.3 seconds. Laurel is now on softs.
I think we need to box.
The gap to Langer ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds.
Alright, boxing for softs.
Mario is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Box in 270 meters. The leader is now on softs. 100 meters. 50 meters.
Ooh,
Front
front
right 41%. Left rear 67.
Front right was pretty grained up.
Take care, there's a car approaching. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Okay, Adrian, the next car is Ngayan, car number 12, and their rating is 2.8.
Alright, let's warm up the tyres.
The gap behind is now 5.9.
Don't lock up your tyres to warm them up, Adrian. That's not good for them. They won't. Thank you.
Ngayan ahead is pitting. Black flag will need to come into the pits to serve the penalty. Black flag will need to pit to serve this penalty.
Is that damage?
Watch your speed limit in the pits. You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. At 100 meters. 50 meters. Pit exit looks clear. The driver in front of us is up here, car number 19, C license, and their rating is 1.6.
Oh man.
fastest lap for Mario, 1:38.40. Gap to Ian ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Incident in turn 14. Looks like it's try again. Alright Adrian, the next car is King, car number 15, and their rating is 2.4. B13. To King ahead is now 12 seconds.
I think it's got worse since I put these softs
Fastest
on.
lap for Mario,
Freaking hell.
1:38.16.
It just keeps trying to throw me off the freaking road.
Front is now 12 seconds. The car in front of us is now a lap behind.
Freaking hell. This is probably one of those things where you're watching
The gap to
on the screen and you're going,
4.9 seconds.
I don't see anything.
The car in front of us
I'm
is
here going,
Ian,
whoa,
car number
that was
19.
close.
C license and their rating is 1.6.
I'm not sure whether it's coming through that.
You're reeling back here in. The gap is 11 seconds.
I'm trying to turn through these corners and it's just suddenly letting go. I wonder if I had the G meter up, whether it'd show on that. Sudden loss of grip, so you're pulling less G in just an instant. Ronaldo hasn't been having a good time with it recently. Regards to connections.
The gap to James behind is increasing. It's now 3.1. To E5 behind is now 2.0 seconds, 1 lap in front, V12.
Come on.
Blue flag. There's an incident in turn 14. We think it might be. Try again. There's an incident in turn 15. Looks like it's. Try again. Clear right.
Thanks, Alan.
The gap to James behind is now 0.9.
It happens, mate. It was the person who hit me afterwards that caused the damage. I haven't watched the replay, so I don't know how avoidable that was.
Left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy.
What the
Please
heck? James, please don't pull straight back in front of people right after you pass them. That's just stupid.
Car ahead is James, car number 13, B licence, and their rating is 2.8. Watch your speed. Box in 270 metres.
Andre's probably got a black flag for
100 metres. The car in front is 1 lap behind, 50 metres.
for incident points.
Left front 89%, right rear 89.
I may as well stay and get some repairs so I can at least enjoy my driving. I'm not going anywhere up the order. I'm annoyed that James has hit me again. This time managed to do it from in front of me.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Your tyre temperatures are good. Okay, Adrian, the next car is King, car number 15, and their rating is 2.4. Blue flag. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 35 Celsius. The gap to King ahead is increasing. It's now 9.4 seconds.
Alright, let's see if we can have some fun. I think that was a little better. I drove that last corner, that second to last corner so badly.
13th place.
Woohoo! Bit of Formula Drift there. Heat wasn't in the tyres to push like that yet. You're reeling King in. The gap is now 8.7 seconds. That lap time was 1:41.51. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Alright. 8 seconds to Alan, 16 laps to do it, 2 seconds a lap. Outside chance, if I don't throw it off the road, we can get onto the back at least. Alan's on pretty fresh softs too, so...
You're reeling V12 in. The gap's now 6.4 seconds.
Need to stop the over-rotation on the last corner. Come on, Adrian.
Ich kann gerade nicht schneller andrehen, du kannst durch.
Incident in turn 20. We think it might be up here. Okay, Adrian, you're reeling king in. The gap is 4.8 seconds. They're pretty slow into turn 12. Up here is now on mediums.
Whew.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like up here.
That was a better last turn too. Come on, let's go.
That lap was at 140.64.
Don't forget the commentator's catchphrase. Catching is one thing, overtaking another.
P13. The gap in front is now 3.3 seconds.
Yeah, I hope so. Greatest respect to Alan because he comes on here week in, week out. He's won division championships. He knows how to get around and no stranger to driving this car, but generally isn't the most aggressive. that I've seen. See what happens when it's for position.
You're reeling P12 in. The gap is now 2.1. You've just done a 1:14.54. That's your fastest lap today. There's an incident in turn 12. Looks like it's up here. The gap ahead is now 0.7.
A little more difficult to drive in the dirty air. Going to be able to send it there. I also don't know what my incident point situation is.
Incident in turn 19. We think it might be up here.
How close to the next drive-through I am.
There's an incident in turn 20. It looks like up here.
22, 17 plus 8 is... more than 22. I think I've got 3.
There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's up here. Trigger behind is pitting now. On your right. Clear right. Come on, Adrian. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Nice.
had a warning for cutting the track.
Flippin' heck. Don't pass people and then make unforced errors like that, Adrian.
B12. The gap to King behind
Yeah.
is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds.
Alan didn't want to give that up, obviously. Did some defending down the back straight, tried to get me out of the slipstream a little. Not excessively.
Car in front is up here, car number 19, C license, and their rating is 1.6.
Uh, 9 seconds. That depends. Oh, maybe not. We get back closer to 41 even.
Alright Adrian, you just cut the track. You need to slow down and give back some time.
And don't do that. Flippin' heck.
You need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. The gap behind is now 3.3 seconds.
I don't like how my battery's recharging right now.
The gap to King behind is now 4.5 seconds.
better.
Okay, Adrian, you're reeling the 11th in. The gap's now 6.0. They're slow into turn 8. Your lap time was 1:40.14. Good lap. That's your quickest today. The gap to EF ahead is now 5.2.
That was a lapped car, Eugenio. Whew. Simon's 5 seconds down the road. We've got 4 laps.
Last lap was at 1:14.71. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. P12. You're reeling lap here in. The gap is now 2.5. They're slow into turn 8. The car ahead is 2 laps behind.
Why was I not close enough for DRS?
Car right. Right side's clear. into E11. In front is now 2.6 seconds. 2 laps left. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. Push, push, push. We can get this position. Come on, Adrian. P11 in. The gap's now 1.2 seconds. One more to go. You've just done a 1:14.39. Mario took the win. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Car clear right. Left side. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Oh my god, I think I have a blown tire. Or two.
If I had a clean final lap, I think I had
Really?
that race, mate. You can easily do 2 times speed
12, that's it. We're
I
done.
did.
Bad luck, Adrian.
Yeah, this felt completely different to fix. I think I blew both my rear tires and I misjudged fuel a little.
I could barely drive the car on the medium. I was going off the track so
Wow.
much. It was
That's the
so
end of the
bad.
session.
That was some
But,
incredible
it felt
racing
really
at the end. Yeah, I just wasn't good enough into the braking zone into 12.
2 new front wings, damaged wheel. Yeah, good race. Nice.
Gee, what is Mark doing recently? He seems to be in the wars every race.
And again, I spun in that turn, whatever it is, 11 or something.
It's so easy to do. I had about 4 or 5 huge moments of the rears on probably the first 6 laps. Like, I nearly crashed it. Genuinely nearly crashed it about 5 times.
Oh, that's a terrible TV camera.
Yeah, sadly on this setup I feel like the rears developed really, really bad to the top.
It's just the last lap here.
I had the fear it would be understeering after a while, and it didn't, but in contrast the rear was undrivable for me today.
Simon's already disconnected.
Yeah, I was very, very, very nervous.
Just trying not to be too
lap
close
4,
through here.
So just sort of sliding before that corner.
But at the start, it was. I was just making so many mistakes.
Even just spun it on the own.
Just mute the voice chat. They can continue chatting. Ooh. Just was too timid there. That was my chance. I saw the lockup, so I'm like trying to turn inside, but had to be careful over that curb. Managed the inside line really well. Tried to get on the power enough, but wasn't quite there. And unfortunately, the line comes up really quick. But yeah, very close. Very close. Yeah, he was late on the brakes. I mean, I was early on the brakes, to be honest, because I just didn't... I haven't quite practiced that tighter line enough. Oh, but let's have a look at a couple of other bits of my race. Start. Have a quick look at the start. I think it was a decent start. Someone got a bit of wheel spin there. Just being cautious here. I didn't want to send it. Oh, spinner out there. Didn't want to send it into the back of Luke. We ended up clear, which was good. No drama through here. Didn't want a repeat of last night, so I didn't want to get too close to, who was it in front? Gerard. Like we unfortunately did. A lot of horse trading here. Managed to hold off Sebastian behind. Thought this was touch and go. Broke out wide, I gave space, but I'm always going to get on the power there and try to use the inside, so no harm, no foul. I'm sure Sebastian wasn't upset upset that he didn't get the place, but concerned with how I drove there. Back when we had an undamaged car, sniff. And then Sebastian's going to successfully send it on me here. Michael was thinking, oh, if only I could follow through. And then, yeah, Sebastian goes, and I know I've got Michael up the inside, so even if I was slow enough to turn tighter, which I don't know if I was or not, turning tighter wasn't an option because I would have just clouded into Michael. So I had to go around the back, and Michael got the better run. And I've got dirty tyres, I'm on a tight line. See James' perspective. He's seen me rejoining. Yeah, I don't think I needed to be hit there, to be honest. I know I was driving slowly, but I just had an accident. No. let's see if we can work out what the damage is. If there's any damage showing. I don't think there's any damage showing. Just be miscellaneous diffuser damage. Yeah, I mean, look, rush of blood. I understand you see two slow cars. But yeah, and then after that, it was just really dodgy. What was it? I think after my first stop. Where was that? So it was probably this. I drive through. I got really freaking sideways through here. That lap, maybe it was the next one. Tires are starting to warm up. Not that one. It was straight out of the pits. Drive through. That's when I actually. Just goes when I turn in, man. Weight transfer's just too much. Yeah, that was a shame. That was another one. As I turn in, doesn't hold. Oh well, P12, it's not great. It would have been good if we could have caught Simon. Yeah. The results, the Ronaldo I think just dropped. That'll be about it. Was trouble very early on. What was the problem? RS. Oh yeah, we should have a look at getting covered. Oh, what? Strange. I got no idea why go into the pit that early. Let's see the one where we got cut off. 30. Yeah, see, it's not coming over a lot, but there's just no need to. That's passing pretty close as it is. But as the there's not room for me there. Just essentially moved in front of me. We're having an accident. Netcode's giving us an accident if I don't turn my wheel. Look in the cockpit. If I don't do that, I think we'd end up with a netcode accident. Very slight move. It's also the angle. Like turned out and then aiming for the outside of the corner hasn't cleared me. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, it's barely imperceptible from in the car, but yeah, you just can't have the margins that fine over the internet, unfortunately. But anyway, go back to a bit of the battle on the last lap. And yeah, oh, what a race. What a race. Really didn't go my way at all. Some of it was my fault. Obviously, it wasn't good being that slow after the incident, so yeah, I'm not sure. I was clear to rejoin, obviously, and Sebastian, I think, was probably waiting for me. Let me past. Didn't want to be in front of me, but yeah, we just got a bit bottled up there. But yeah, anyway, hope if you watched through that you enjoyed that. Tried our hardest here at the end on the last lap to get through, but didn't quite have it enough to get past Simon. And yeah, coming up is where we really needed to make it happen. Just here. Probably could have kept it a little tighter. Just needed to be a little better on the brakes. Not slow down quite so much. And good racing. There was some good racing in this race, but a bit of lack stuff from myself. I might have it here. Had to lift to go over that curb, so I didn't spin. Just gave shorter line in. This is a really good racetrack. I think it's disappointing that we've only got 21 drivers registered split right now, because yeah, I think this racetrack is a much better racetrack than a lot of people give it credit for. You know, people talk about the fact that this sequence of corners is lifted from Turkey, and the first sector S's are reversed Maggots, Beckett's, and various other things, and sort of try to write it off because of that. But I really think it's provides some really good racing. So anyway, we'll be back over the weekend for the Alts off on Sunday night. Yeah, it's not bad, it's just tricky, and I really wish instead of the rules being half the car over the red and white curbs at corner entry apex, and then half the car everywhere else. I wish it was just the 4-wheel rule everywhere. That'd be awesome. You know, proper F1 rules, even though it's measured from the center of the tire. But yeah, essentially, red and white curbs are counted as inbounds, and otherwise it's the white lines. And as long as you've got the center of one tire inbounds, you're okay. That'd be awesome. So yeah, enjoy. The lap at random to first stint. Put it back on slow mo, and I'm gonna continue on the blimp. Go to the blimp and say farewell from virtual Circuit of the Americas, and enjoy your weekend. Enjoy watching the real F1 around here. Obviously, don't forget sprint race weekend. So Australian time, that's I think 3 a.m. on Sunday. I won't be watching the sprint live, but I'll get up early and watch it before qualifying, I think. And yeah, apart from that, have a great weekend.